You have so many great qualities.
Yours is that you're super pretty.
Wow, thank you.
No. Yours is your kindness, I'd say, is your best quality. You're a very kind person.
I would say yours is your selflessness. You're always thinking about others.
Are Tom Holland and Zendaya on their way to making babies? Yes, you heard that right. After years of showing up on screen as a potential couple, the two might be on their way to starting a family. But what is all this baby and marriage talk we keep hearing about? Is Tom really forcing Zendaya for kids? Stay tuned with us till the end to get all the baby drama on this Hollywood couple. Before we begin, don't forget to hit the like button and press the bell icon to stay with us for the rest of their journey. The couple has been in the news for quite some time now, from a funny friendship to raunchy photos of the two making out in a car. But who would have expected this relationship to come to baby talk so soon? Certainly not us. However, that is what happened. Tom Holland and Zendaya have been taking their relationship quite seriously as they try to keep most of what's happening under covers. Let's look at what we know till now about their family plans. This all started back in July of 2016 when the two initially met to film their first Spider-Man movie. This was also the first time they posted each other on their respective social media accounts. They didn't know back then that sharing life through Instagram would become quite common for them in the years to come. In July of 2016, Tom posted a picture of Zendaya, himself, and another friend in a pool together. He captioned the photo, "Summer Sundays." Zendaya countered the Instagram post around 4 months later when she posted him on her Instagram page. The star had recently featured in a photo shoot with our Spider-Man, and she took to Instagram to show the fans the final results. The results? Of course, gorgeous photos of the two. She captioned the photo, "Amidst all the chaos and sadness, this one good thing did happen to me today. Honored to share it with the very best Spider-Man himself." Aw, that looks like the beginning of a love story to us. Are you curious about the kid talk? Keep watching to find out more. As time progressed, we started seeing how these two were in each other's company, from red carpet photos of the two goofing around to MTV Movie and TV Awards when they shared a table and discussed something interesting happening on Zendaya's phone. However, the fun relationship soon turned into something serious only in 2017. The couple was always quite secretive about their dynamic, but rumors from various sources led us to believe something might be cooking under the sheets. A source told People magazine that the two are dating each other. To be specific, the source said, "They started seeing each other while they were filming Spider-Man. They've been super careful to keep it private and out of the public eye, but they've gone on vacations with each other and try to spend as much time as possible with one another." Another source went ahead and testified to this statement as well. They said, "They're both really ambitious and they challenge each other, but most importantly, they make each other crack up. They seem to have a really similar sense of humor and love joking around together. They have great banter back and forth." All the while, all of us and our fans were unsure whether the two were even dating or not. We know how torturous it can be to wait and wait, but fortunately, Tom Daya fans didn't have to wait too long. In December of 2017, we heard reports of Tom meeting Zendaya's parents. This happened while they were all at a steakhouse located in New York. According to sources, the meeting was such a success that Holland absolutely charmed her parents. The couple was so loved among the masses that they were even placed together during the Oscars in 2018. And we saw the two sharing laughs while they watched the award show. How cute is that? The fun thing to note here is that their relationship wasn't just what we saw on screen. They hung around privately as well. In April of 2018, the two were seen at a comic book store located in Los Angeles. They even stopped during their hangout when they ran into a Spider-Man statue. At this, the low-key couple posed next to the statue. In June, we saw Zendaya sharing a video of Tom goofing around with a lightsaber. She captioned the media, "Happy birthday, loser." In 2019, when inquired whether he was dating Zendaya or not, the actor quickly stopped all rumors. His father even elaborated on his passion for being a family man. He said that he was not interested in flings. Tom said he is definitely a relationship person. "I'm not the fleeting type at all. It's not my way of life." The rumors about the two starting a family together were further squashed down when we saw them dating different people. Zendaya was reportedly vacationing in Greece with her co-star from Euphoria, Jacob Elordi. While the two never commented on their relationship status as a couple, paparazzi did catch Elordi landing a quick kiss on Zendaya's head while in New York City. Tom, too, was quite busy with his love life, with his then-girlfriend, Nadia Parks. While Zendaya and Elordi broke up a few days later, by the end of September, Tom was pretty serious in his relationship. When his brother talked to the Daily Mail, he was so serious that he reported that the couple had decided to spend their lockdown together in London. Instagram being Holland's love language, we also saw him posting Nadia Parks on his feed. However, all of that suddenly came to a halt in July of 2021 when the paparazzi caught Tom Holland and Zendaya making out in Tom's car while they stopped at a red light in Los Angeles. It is said that the two were visiting Zendaya's mother, who lived in the Silver Lake neighborhood. Hold up, are these two back together? And is the family involved again? While fans loved watching the photos of these two kissing, the couple wasn't very happy about these leaked photos. In an interview, the two commented on how they felt about the entire ordeal. While interviewing with GQ magazine, Tom said, "One of the downsides of our fame is that privacy isn't really in our control anymore, and a moment you think is between two people that love each other very much is now a moment that is shared with the entire world." Here, we can deduce that the two people in love in the statement were Zendaya and himself. He further added, "I've always been really adamant about keeping my private life private because I share so much of my life with the world anyway. We sort of felt robbed of our privacy." What's more, we learned that the decision to keep the relationship quiet was not Tom's alone. Zendaya was also in on it. He said, "I don't think it's about not being ready. It's just that we didn't want to. It's not a conversation that I can have without her, you know? I respect her too much to say, this isn't my story, it's our story. And we'll talk about what it is when we're ready to talk about it together." Things escalated by the time 2021 rolled in. On the day of Zendaya's birthday, Tom shared a photo on his Instagram where we see Zendaya's head perched on Tom's shoulder while he sits on the set in a Spider-Man suit. The picture was captioned by Tom as, "My MJ, have the happiest of birthdays. Give me a call when you're up, XXX." It looks like he quickly went from calling her mate and best friend to my MJ, and we love to see it. While we were collectively going crazy over these photos of the two, Tom was actually thinking about starting a family with his MJ. He couldn't stop looking over how beautiful Zendaya was, and we saw it happen in several different scenarios. Once in an interview for Spider-Man No Way Home, Tom points at Zendaya and says,
"There she is, looking beautiful, might I add." As ever. Yeah, absolutely.
As if that wasn't enough, we also saw him craning his neck and standing on his tiptoes during a red carpet interview to get a glimpse at Zendaya, who had just entered. We see him excitedly saying, "I think Zendaya just showed up." In an interview with People, Tom Holland admitted that he's looking forward to starting a family and having kids soon. He also talked about how he wishes to take some time off to focus on himself, start a family, and do what he wants to do more. He said, "I want to take a break and focus on starting a family and figuring out what I want to do outside of this world." This has been a pretty constant hope for him. While interviewing with The Hollywood Reporter, he mentioned again that he wanted to be a dad. Zendaya has also been interested in kids, and she's often seen talking about her niece. When asked about her kids, she said, "One day I'll have a family, but I'm not trying to put a number on it. It'll happen if it's meant to happen." It looks like the couple is on the same page when it comes to their love for babies and their passion for beginning a family. And that's it for today, folks. Thank you for coming on this baby drama-filled journey with us. Stay tuned with our channel, and we promise to bring you all the deets if the two decide to bring an adorable baby into this world. Till then, goodbye.